Hello everyone, welcome to my revised tutorial for downgrading Steam. The previous video had many inconsistencies and a lot of errors, and I'm here to straighten it all out in one fell swoop. This video will be much more slower as much as possible so I can teach you in depth on how to downgrade your Steam client. What you want to do first is open Task Manager and right click your go to here, this icon here, this button, click on Steam, right click and open file location. Now you will see this, you will be in a different directory where we don't want to be here basically. So you want to click on this Steam if you can see it, and then now you are in the directory where we want to be. Okay, so now this is where our downgrading journey starts. We want to scroll down until steam.exe, right click it. So I'm gonna be doing this on Windows 10, but I hope the steps are similar enough so you can replicate it in Windows 11. I'll be talking about more Windows 11 related stuff later, but right now this should be the same steps on Windows 10 and 11 and so forth and so on and so forth. So you want to click create a shortcut. Now it'll create a shortcut. Now you want to name this, just for the sake of clarity, you want to name it clear beta status. And now you want to right click Steam again and make another shortcut, and this one name it downgrade client. Okay, now that we have it done, we're gonna go to this website. I will also have this link down below, as like the previous video. We can skip all of these, like we can skip this too, and we could just skip to the quick and online way. You want to copy this entire thing. I'm just gonna open it in Notepad, paste it there, and then you want to scroll down to the downgrade table. So you want to go to this specific build of Steam. You want to use this specific build of Steam. If I can find it. It's kind of hard finding it here because there's been so many updates. There you go. 2020. This specific build. Now you want to go back to Notepad and scroll here. You want to remove this and just select it and paste the number. Okay, now you need to copy all of it, Control A, and now go to Steam's directory again and right click properties, the downgrade client shortcut. Now this is where I've encountered people having a hard time grasping. You want to press space at the very end of this line and then paste everything and then press OK. Now before we forget, I'm gonna open this properties windows for the clear beta shortcut and do the same, but this time we're gonna type clear beta. I'm gonna flash it on the screen so you don't miss a beat. Okay, now we're basically ready to downgrade Steam. So what you want to do is fully exit Steam so you can start the process. So I'm gonna clear beta status. Now it'll relaunch Steam, and as soon as it relaunches you can close it, just completely close it. Okay, now that we're here, we're just gonna exit. We're gonna wait for it. Okay, now you can click on downgrade client and run it. This will open the Steam updating thing. It'll take a while, so I'll come back to you all once this is finished. Now that it's done, I'm just gonna wait for this because it's still extracting Steam's package. Okay, now that it has appeared, it should open Steam, but if it doesn't, just click on your Steam icon in your taskbar or your desktop and it should work. Or you could just double click Steam here and it should open. There you go. Okay, now to confirm that we didn't just mess up our Steam client install, we're gonna go to help up here and click about Steam, and we're gonna check the Steam API version or the Steam version. We need to make sure it matches what we have here. Does it match? Yes, it does. That's how you downgrade your client on for Steam. Basically, you downgrade it to a specific version. There's a lot of specific versions you can downgrade to. I don't recommend using this or this because it doesn't support Friends Network. Now, you might be asking yourself, are there any caveats? Like, are there any big drawbacks to downgrading your Steam application? Put it simply, if you're gonna use Steam normally, no. But if you start going to the specifics, yes, there is a lot. Now, I have Grand Theft Auto 5 in my library, right? So I will be able to launch this normally into single player. But as soon as I hop into a GTA Online lobby, I won't be let in because the game refuses to let me in because of my Steam client version. Now, is there any workarounds to this? I would like to know if there is, but right now what I just did was I created a separate install for Steam just for playing GTA 5. Now, that might be a bit too overkill just for a single game, but that's up to you if you want to do that. So, how do I undowngrade my client? Or how do I make sure my client stays downgraded? Now, the website the website we have here also has this preventing client update section. Okay, so we want to go back to Steam's directory and create a Steam CFG file. But since I already have it, I'm not gonna make it, and I'm just gonna show you how to what to put in it basically. So I have it set to open in Notepad++, so it'll open there. So what you want to copy, is this entire string over here, and just put it in the CFG file. As soon as you close it, save it. Actually, save it before you close it. Please make sure you save it. I've seen people make mistakes like that before. Save it, and you should be able to prevent client updates for your Steam client. Now, about upgrading, basically reverting this back to the latest version. The only thing you want to do is remove this and run Steam. I think. I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, that's basically it. Steam has been downgraded to a specific version, and I hope I helped you through this at least very thoroughly than before. So, yeah, thanks for watching.